Peggy 7.
Radio? Oh. Oh.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Luigi's Mansion 3 dedicated direct. My name is Shinya Takahashi. In this direct, we will be talking about updates that will be coming to Luigi's Mansion 3, DLC, and if you stay tuned to the end, there will be a surprise. So keep watching to find out. Warning, this direct may contain spoilers for Luigi's Mansion 3. If you haven't played it yet, don't watch this direct, because it will have tons of spoilers for Luigi's Mansion 3. Welcome to EGAD Labs, the new post-game hub for Luigi. After Mario and friends go back home, Luigi goes back to EGAD Labs alone to face the post-game. You're wondering what the post-game will offer? Well, you're about to find out. EGAD has invented a time machine so Luigi can go back to before the hotel was destroyed, so he can explore the hotel for missing oddities like booze, gems, and more. Also in the post-game, you can now go into EGAD's vault and time attack your favorite bosses. Time attack them. The quicker you do it, the more Poltergust upgrades you unlock. The arcade room, the room exclusive to Nintendo Switch Online members. You could play a reimagining of Luigi's Mansion Arcade, or a remake of the first Luigi's Mansion. It's easy, just take the Joy-Con off, and then you could play a reimagining of the arcade version with mansions from 1, 2, and 3 in there. Polterpup's Kennel is a new way you can interact with Polterpup, from mini games to online. But be aware, missions and Polter treats are locked by DLC. What is the DLC, you ask? You're about to find out. Luigi has been put to sleep by King Boo, and it's up to Polterpup to get the last golden bone to save him. Throughout this mission mode, there is many locations to visit, as the location in Polterpup's mission mode, New Evershade City, is the location to go. You get teleported to Professor EGAD's apartment, and then he'll give you this. The Poltergust K9 has many capable features. This Poltergust is especially designed for dogs. You have the vacuum, like Luigi. You have this new device called the Nintendo Screech, where you call EGAD, and the goo tank, similar to what Luigi had, but it creates Polterpup's own doppelganger as well. Gootapop the new GUI Polterpop that can help you across your adventure across New Evershade City. Mayhem sometimes may be created with these 5 puppies. The Polter Pack. 0, the one that likes to eat a lot. Ecto, fully aware of anything dangerous around. Rex, the leader of the pack. Luna knows a lot about booze. And Violet, the one that gets picked on all the time. The Polter Treats are a new collectible you can find throughout New Evershade City. If you go into the missions, each location may have Polter Treats based off things throughout Luigi's Mansion history. Like Slime Square has Polter Treats based off Luigi's Mansion 2. There are tons of Polter Treats to get your hands on. Polterpop's expansion for $19.99, or if you live in the UK, £17.99, 50% off on Friday the 13th. Play Polterpop's mission mode if you dare. Themed Skyscraper ghosts are returning for the first time since Luigi's Mansion 2. I really hope you have a good time trying to get your hands on all the Skyscraper ghosts. Spooky, aren't they? You can now play as Polterpop in Skyscraper mode or Screen Park. I hope you really have a good time with these spooky canines in your Skyscraper game. 15, 20 and 25 floor skyscrapers have been added, so I hope you have a good time playing in them. So that, my friends, is the Luigi's Mansion 3 Direct. Before we go, as promised, we have a surprise for you. Please take a look. Hello, I am Masahiro Sakurai from Sakurai Limited, and today at this Mr. Sakurai's Presents, I am currently recording this live after the Luigi's Mansion 3 Direct, and today I am going to explain how to use the King of Boos himself, King Boo. Well, let's get into the moveset. So what is Luigi's Mansion 3? Well, Luigi's Mansion 3 is the third installment of Luigi's spin-off games, Luigi's Mansion. In this one, Luigi gets invited to a hotel with Mario, Peach, Polterpup, and the Toads. As King Boo's natural attack, he will perform a tongue jab. As King Boo's dash attack, he will perform a tongue flurry rush, similar to what Luigi did. King Boo will do it with his tongue. So for King Boo's forward tilt, if you control your control stick to the right or left and press A, he will perform a forward tongue stretch. If you control the stick upwards and press A, an upward tongue stretch will be performed. The down tilt will be the control stick downwards and press A, the downward tongue slam. As seen in Luigi's Mansion 3, King Boo will slap his tongue, and then the opponents will get critical damage. For his forward smash, he will whip out his baseball bat from Mario Super Sluggers and will hit the opponent if they're near. For his up smash, you will hold the C stick up and hold, performs an upward helmet thrust. King Boo will get out the helmet as seen in Mario Strikers Charged. For his down smash, he'll perform a stretch boo as seen in Super Mario Maker and Super Mario Maker 2. For his neutral aerial attack, he'll perform a tongue spin. For his down aerial, he will perform the downward spiral attack, similar to what Bowser Jr. had. For his grab aerial, King Boo will extend his tongue right to the platform. For his neutral special, he'll perform a blue flame, as seen in Super Mario 64 DS. For his side special, he'll slide his tongue across the platform, sorta similar to Yoshi's, but he slides his tongue all the way and deals as much damage as he can to opponents. For his up special, he will have boos orbiting him. For his down special, King Boo will turn invisible, and when an opponent is near, he'll jump the opponent out of their skin. For the final smash, King Boo will swipe an opponent and trap them in the painting, and then smashes the opponent off the stage. That's right. Update 7.0 is getting some new features, and I mentioned them in the Nintendo Switch Online Direct, and we're going to mention some more features right here, right now. So please get comfortable, because we're about to announce some new features. Smash Run is back from the Nintendo 3DS version of Super Smash Bros. This time, we are putting 6 arenas instead of 1 into this version of Smash Run. But in this version, you will obtain new spirits, you'll make your character stronger, and you may run into some familiar faces from your favourite franchises along the way. These are the new arenas for Smash Run. In Hyrule, it's like a Zelda-themed territory where you run into familiar faces from the Zelda series. You might bump into moblins, bokoblins, and more. In the Mushroom Kingdom, you might run into Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Shy Guys, and more. In Luigi's Mansion, you run into ghosts. In Mementos, you run into personas. In Green Hill Zone, you run into those weird robot enemies. And in Bowser's Castle, you run into the same as the Mushroom Kingdom, but they're stronger in there. For owners of Challenger Pack 1 and Challenger Pack 3 are in luck, because new spirits are coming along the way for them 2 spirit boards. Who are they? Find out now. As part of Challenger Pack 1, aka Joker, we are adding in spirits from Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth from the Nintendo 3DS. And for Challenger Pack 3, some new spirits from the Banjo-Kazooie series are coming to Banjo Spirit Board. There's a whole bunch of them, but I don't want to spoil anything, so what I did was show only 7 of these Banjo spirits. For example, Mr. Patch. We're also adding in Mii costumes to go with the update. Please take a look. So, what did you think of my Mr. Sakurai Presents? Well, farewell, and I will see you in the direct of the final update of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.